Good morning, and welcome to 5-Minute AI News. It's Friday, February 6th, 2026.
We're here to bring you the most important stories in artificial intelligence, all in about 5 minutes. Today, the agentic AI race is heating up, with major releases from Anthropic and OpenAI. We'll also cover a massive funding round for Waymo and the infrastructure crunch that's impacting the entire tech industry. Let's get started.
First up, Anthropic has launched Claude Opus 4.6. This is a big one. It features a 1 million token context window in beta, enhanced agentic coding capabilities, and new reasoning controls. It's outperforming GPT 5.2 on some key benchmarks for knowledge work and coding, which is a major claim.
And that 1 million token context is massive. It's like feeding a model an entire epic novel series and asking it to remember a detail from the first book. This isn't just about answering questions anymore. It's about giving AI complex, multi-step projects to work on autonomously.
Exactly. And not to be outdone, OpenAI immediately responded by launching GPT 5.3 Codex. This model is also focused on agentic coding, and they claim it's 25% faster than its predecessor. Interestingly, they said the model was instrumental in its own training and deployment.
That idea of a model helping build itself is fascinating and a bit meta. OpenAI is also pushing its collaborative angle, where the agent gives frequent updates and takes feedback. It's about making these powerful agents more manageable for businesses.
Speaking of businesses, OpenAI also unveiled its Frontier platform, which is an enterprise system for managing these AI agents. Think of it as an HR department for your AI workforce, handling permissions, shared context, and governance. It's the operational layer needed to actually deploy teams of agents.
Which makes perfect sense. You can't just unleash these things without guardrails. And for developers who prefer an open source approach, a new tool called OpenCode just launched. It's a coding agent that's compatible with over 75 different models, including those from OpenAI and Anthropic, giving developers a lot more flexibility.
Shifting gears to market news, Waymo, Alphabet's robotaxi division, has secured a massive $16 billion funding round. After expanding its driverless services across the U.S., this is a huge vote of confidence from investors that autonomous vehicles are on the right track.
Absolutely. And in another fascinating funding story, a startup called Sapium raised $15 million to build a financial layer for AI agents. The idea is to allow agents to purchase their own tech tools and software using micropayments. It's the infrastructure for a true agent economy.
I love that concept. We also saw a huge $255 million Series A for a company called Fundamental. They've developed a new foundation model specifically for pulling insights from structured enterprise data, like spreadsheets and databases. That's a massive and often overlooked area for AI.
It really is. But the biggest drama this week has to be the Super Bowl ad spat between Anthropic and OpenAI. Anthropic ran commercials mocking the idea of ads inside chatbots, framing it as a betrayal.
The timing was perfect, since OpenAI just started testing ads in a lower-cost ChatGPT tier. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman fired back publicly, calling the ads dishonest.
It really highlights the intense rivalry and the debate over business models. Is AI a premium, ad-free service, or will it follow the ad-supported model of the web? The gloves are clearly off.
All of this AI development is having a huge impact on physical infrastructure. Amazon is planning to spend $200 billion in capital expenditures in 2026, with Google close behind. This AI-driven spending spree is causing a massive shortage of RAM and storage.
And that has real-world consequences. The memory shortage is reportedly delaying other tech products, like new gaming hardware, because the AI industry is buying up all the supply. It shows how the AI boom is reshaping global supply chains.
On the policy front, a new bill was introduced in the U.S. Senate to ban federal agencies like ICE and Customs and Border Protection from using facial recognition technology. This is a significant pushback against government biometric surveillance, citing privacy and civil liberties concerns.
That's a critical conversation to be having. And speaking of surveillance, a new report says we're in an arms race against AI bots online. They're making up a meaningful share of all web traffic, forcing websites to build more sophisticated defenses to tell humans from autonomous agents. The very nature of the internet is changing.
And to round out the big tech news, a memo from Meta confirmed it has completed preliminary training for a new model codenamed Avocado, while also testing a standalone app for its AI-generated Vibes videos.
So Meta is definitely still in the race, pushing on both the foundational model and consumer application fronts.
It's been a packed week, but the clear headline is the escalating agentic AI race between Anthropic and OpenAI. With Claude 4.6 and GPT 5.3 Codex, we're seeing a strategic shift from simple chatbots to autonomous agents that can tackle complex, multi-step tasks.
It's a foundational change in what we expect AI to do. That's all the time we have for today.
If you enjoyed the episode, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It really helps people find the show.
Thanks for tuning in to 5 Minute AI News. Have a great day.